to the blog site for the National Alliance for Targeted Parents. I'm Kay Johnson. I'm the founder and executive director of that organization, your organization. We are the most traumatized population in the world. I guarantee, I know what people have gone through, and I know what I've gone through, and it is impossible to imagine what we have gone through. First, we marry a person that has a personality disorder. We have no clue. We go through our whole lives never expecting that the person that we marry is not the person who we think they are. And we hang in there and we try to figure it out, and they start psychologically abusing us the minute that they can. And it's still going on today. I have been divorced since 2008. My kids are grown and in college, and the persecution still continues. We get psychologically abused, and then finally we see what's happening with our kids, and we think, oh my God, we've got to get our kids out of this. We know this is not a good environment. And so we muster up all the courage, all the energy, all the resources, and we get out of the marriage. And what happens? Our kids start to reject us for no reason whatsoever. We're doing all the right things for all the right reasons, and they start to hate us. Now, that doesn't happen in the real world. That's what makes this a traumatizing experience. All of this makes it a traumatizing experience because our brains, our minds are not capable of processing something that isn't supposed to exist. In our worlds, we pictured that we were going to have this wonderful family. We had our dreams, we had our visions that were based in our childhood, but also based in reality. And when our children start to reject us, our mind just says, overload, this doesn't make sense. And we can't process it. That's what trauma is. Trauma is such a terrifying, horrendous situation that our minds simply can't understand it. So these traumatizing experiences, all these little things that you remember that come back into your head every single day, all the time, in your nightmares at night, are memories, emotionally charged memories that we can't process. And they keep bouncing around until they're triggered by something, which is anything. To me, it was walking by my children's bedrooms when they were empty. And all of a sudden you re-experience all these horrific feelings. What does trauma feel like? It feels like we're out of control. And we are. We are so emotionally overwrought. We are hyper vigilant. We always are waiting for the next thing to jump out and get us. But mostly we're traumatized because our brains are set up fight for survival and to protect our children. That's why we're here. That's our purpose. That's our meaning. And we are unable to do that. So we are constantly trying, grabbing at anything, working, because we got to change this. We can't stand it anymore, and we can't stand it. It's just so confusing. It's so overwhelming. We can't think very well. We can't make decisions like we used to. We wonder, what is going on? One of the biggest things is that nobody supports us. Nobody listens to us. And we speak in traumatized terms. Our voice gets high. We ramble. I'm doing a little of that now. And people listening to us get traumatized. They sense the intense emotions, and they back away. So we don't get the support that we need. We don't get the people to hear our stories as they really are. Targeted parents are traumatized. We have experienced what no humans were supposed to experience, and our brains are reacting. I'm going to see you next time. I'm going to take a look at my brain scans because you know what? Yours, it's exactly the same. See you next time.